Hello my darlings, I hope you're all well. I just want to wish you the happiest of Halloweens. I hope you have a fabulous day wherever you may live, whether you celebrate it or not. I just hope you have a good day. I hope it's a splendid day for you. It's my favourite time of year. I just love Halloween so much. I know it's pretty damn obvious. I talk about it all the time. And I'm sad that it's over. You know, like this is the last day, I guess, of festivities. And obviously Halloween lives within us 365 days a year, 24/7. So, you know, we carry it along with us, but I don't know, it's just nice when it's a bit more socially acceptable to be able to, you know, be excited about it. But yeah, I just hope you have a fabulous time. Be safe if you're going out. And if you're staying in, make sure you watch a fabulous horror movie if you like horror movies. If not, just watch a nice film or TV show. Make sure you eat your favourite foods and just chill out and just have a great day or evening or night, whenever you may be watching this. I don't know. But yeah, the reason why I'm making this video today is I got another new tattoo by the wonderful Nancy Chapman. I recently got a tattoo by her in August, I think it was. I got a spooky haunted house. And the reason why I got the spooky haunted house is because on this sleeve here I've had a blast over and I had a haunted spooky house here, but then it got covered up, so I wanted another spooky haunted house. So yeah, I got tattooed by her then, and I love that tattoo so much. It was so perfect. It was everything I had ever wanted in a spooky haunted horror house. And she posted up some Halloween flash. I think it might have been in August as well, or was it early September? I'm not sure, but she posted up some Halloween flash and I saw the tattoo that I got and just amazed by it. I just saw it, I was like, that is absolutely perfect because it's got my aesthetic to it, because it's like black work, it's spooky, and it's like this beautiful like stag beetle, but instead of like having a proper body to it, it's got a pumpkin with inside where the body would be. So when I saw it, I was like, oh boy, I need that in my life. So I booked it for the 26th of October. That's when I got it done, and it's just perfect. I love it so much. I had wanted a death moth in that place because I've got a bee on the other side, which I got over 4 years ago now, I think I got it in 2017, and the artist that did that was Jodie Dorber. This was at a London tattoo convention. I think it was the London Tattoo Collective convention. I'm not sure if that's still a thing, you know, but that was my first ever tattoo convention, and I was so excited that I was able to get a tattoo there by an artist that I'd loved for a very long time. And yeah, I'd always wanted something to match it on the other side, so I've had this blank gap underneath a tattoo that I got from Keely Rutherford, which is The Craft tattoo from the film The Craft, which is one of my favourite like horror films. It's not so much a horror film, to be honest with you. It's more, I don't know, it's just like a dark drama comedy teen movie. I don't know how to describe it, but yeah, I wanted a death moth under it for a very long time. But then when I got like my neck tattoo, I've been thinking like, what do I want on my chest? Should I get a chest tattoo? And it's either going to end up being some kind of like pattern or more flowers, or I was thinking of getting like a huge death moth. So I kind of have reserved a huge like death moth tattoo for another placement on my body. So I was kind of like looking around every now and then, you know, seeing what artists post when it comes to flash, when it comes to like beetles, bugs, all of that, and to, you know, fill up that gap, and I hadn't seen anything. But then when Nancy posted her Halloween flash and I saw the beetle, the pumpkin beetle, I was like, yes, that's it. That's what I need in my life right now. So obviously the day come around, the 26th of October, you know, perfect timing to get a Halloween tattoo. I mean, you don't have to, you know, get a Halloween tattoo near Halloween. I'm just saying, okay? Like, as your mother, I give you permission to get a Halloween tattoo whenever the hell you want. You don't need to get one in October, okay? It adds to the festivities, I guess. It made me feel spooky. Nancy works pretty local to me, so my boyfriend's got like a week off and he took me to the studio. It literally took like 10 minutes. So I got to the studio, like I said in my previous video where I got tattooed by Nancy. I'll leave a link to that down below, by the way. The studio kind of gives me like, it's like a warehousey vibe. Like there's a lot of like brickwork, but it's quite modern at the same time. Decorated for Halloween, there was like spider webs everywhere, a few pumpkin spiders and all of that stuff, and I was just like, oh my god, it's so nicely decorated. I love that, obviously. Like, hello, Halloween decorations are my forte. And yeah, I filled out a, you know, like consent form thing where you tick off, you know, do you have any illnesses, allergies, do you consent to getting this tattoo, what's the tattoo placement, your name, your address, and all of that fun stuff. So I did all of that, and then Nancy showed me the design, which I knew what it was going to be anyway. She showed me, because the plan was to kind of match it with my bee tattoo. Yeah, I had to make it hard for her, obviously. Poor thing. Like, hi, how you doing? Yeah, can we just like match it to another tattoo I have on the other side? Great. It's a hard task to do that, especially with something so fiddly like a bug. So like there's a lot of factors to go into placing a beetle tattoo, you know, in itself, but then to match it with another tattoo that I already had, that's a lot of elements, you know. But she managed to do it in 3 tries, I think it was. Yeah, on the 3rd try, she was like, yes, that's perfect. So she obviously like printed out the stencil and stuff, and then she put the stencil on me. After 3 goes, she was like, yeah, that's great. And then, yeah, she obviously started tattooing me. It wasn't that bad at all. Like, shin tattoos, to me, super easy. I mean, it was lower shin, but it wasn't like near, it's not like near my ankle or anything like that, but still, like that front bit of my leg, I could get tattooed there all day, every day, and I'll be absolutely fine with it. It did not hurt. There's a few bits here and there. The only thing that was annoying is my knee kept wanting to move. It was literally like, so you've got a tattoo artist tattooing you right now. Do you know what'd be funny? If you moved. That's literally what my knee was doing. It's not because it hurt, it's just my leg just wanted to move. And if it wasn't my leg, it was my foot. My foot was just as bad. It was like, oh, do you know what would be funny right now? Yeah. You see that lady that's just at the bottom by your foot right now? Yeah, she's got a really sharp needle with, you know, a machine and permanent ink, and she could scar you for life with permanent ink. Yeah, it would be so funny if, you know, you just did a little movement. So that happened a couple of times. So I was just like, oh crap. But it wasn't because of pain. Like I could have sat there for hours. I think the tattoo only took about an hour and a half to do, something like that. Like, yeah, Nancy, just such a sweetheart. She's so gentle, so kind. She goes out of her way to make sure you're not in pain, and every time she sort of wiped away the excess ink, she's so gentle, so soft. Like, I highly recommend getting tattooed by her. She's just an angel. So if you're looking to get like black work tattoos, she does loads of different like types of imagery, like does like spooky stuff, but then she does like Pokemon kawaii stuff, and you name it, she could probably nail it. Everyone in the studio is absolutely lovely. Obviously, because of the placement of the tattoo, it wraps quite a lot, so it's hard to get like a decent photo of, but she managed. I had my phone and I just had like the torch on. I was just like trying to help her with the lighting and stuff. I was like, is that helping? Am I helping any? Is this helping at all? I was just trying to make it easier for her, because I know from experience taking photos of tattoos is hard. It's hard work. You might think it would be easy, but because a lot of tattoos wrap, it's hard to get the full picture, you know. And yeah, once she had taken her photos and stuff, she wrapped me up in cling film and just sent me on my way. People always ask about prices. I don't mind sharing prices, like I always say. I put down a £20 deposit, and then I think she charged me 80 quid. So it was only like 100 quid, but then I tipped her 20 quid because I was like, no, take more money, please. Please have my money, you deserve it. Thank you so much, okay? And I'm healing it with Butterluck's pink gum. The smell of this is, oh, so freaking good. Oh my god, it's just like, because I would normally use, I've got it up here, it's been shunned to a shelf, but I would normally use hustle butter. I was a huge fan of this for many years, but it's the smell for me. I cannot, should I do it? I don't know, it's just, I get bad flashbacks. Yeah, no, I can't do it. I just cannot do it. Because I use this a lot for, like I said, quite a few years. But I used it for my blast over and for my neck. And obviously with, you know, when you put stuff on your neck, you're going to smell it a lot. And at the top of your arm, you're going to smell it a lot. And then obviously I had all of this over here done as well. I just cannot stand the smell anymore. Like, I love what it does. I don't hate the product, I just hate the smell. I've used Butterlux before. A tattoo artist, Paula Castle, gave me a little tub when I got tattooed by her last year. I'm not sure what flavour I had. Flavour? Scent? Scent. You don't eat it, it's scent. I think it was like strawberries and cream. Anyway, I absolutely loved using that. So I thought, because I'm sick of the smell of Hustle Butter, I'd get a big Butterlux in a scent that I know I would like. It's really sweet. It's quite powerful. Oh, but it just smells like, I don't know, like a sweet shop with a load of bubble gum in it. I don't know. But I love this stuff so much. I'll read the back. Hang on. This isn't sponsored, by the way. I bought this myself. But this is the biggest tub, I believe, 250ml. I think for a big tub like this, it's like 20 quid. So it might be a bit expensive. I don't know, because no, Hustle Butter is pretty much the same price. I'm not sure how much you get in here. They're about the same size, I would say. I think you maybe get a bit more with Butterlux. It's got luxury butter packed with anti-inflammatory and antibacterial properties, perfect for the healing process, beneficial for healed tattoos, keeping your skin nourished, preserving tattoo vibrancy. There's not that much ingredients in here either. There's literally calendula oil, hemp seed oil, vitamin E oil, shea butter, coconut oil, mango butter, and essential oils. So it's got the mango butter in it, like Hustle Butter does. They're pretty much the same ingredients. I think there's actually more ingredients in this than there is this. There's a lot of mango butter in here, but they don't put a scent in here. With this, there's like a scent to it, which masks the mango smell. Oh my god. So yeah, it's all going good. I love the tattoo so much. It's filled out that gap that's been there for so long, that's needed to be filled out. I'm gonna have to start filling in gaps. I might actually book an appointment with Nancy for like the new year to do some small gap fillers, because I have got a few chunks where I could probably put decent sized tattoos in there. But for like the small fiddly gaps, I want some little things in there. I'm not sure what exactly. Oh god, don't touch your face. There's half a ton of makeup on my face. But yeah, if you can think of any like creepy gap fillers, like I kind of want to keep my black and grey leg like creepy horror themed, you know, or just any kind of gap fillers. I'm thinking like maybe a tooth, a match maybe, which isn't creepy, but you know, match tattoos look kind of cool in my opinion. But yeah, all is going well and stuff. The blood rush, you know the deal. If you don't know what blood rush is, it's basically when you've been laying down for a while and then you kind of stand up and then the blood just rushes to the bottom of your body. It normally happens with arm tattoos and leg tattoos. That's obviously, you know, not been fun, but it's all part of getting tattooed. It doesn't last that long, it's only like a couple of days. But yeah, I think that's everything that I need to say. But yeah, I just want to say a huge thank you to Nancy again, and thank you to you guys for watching this video and joining me on my tattoo journey. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Thank you, love you, have a fab day, bye.